Billy Brown, the patriarch from Discovery Channel's Alaskan Bush People, has passed away. According to People magazine, one of Billy's sons, Bear, posted on his private Instagram account, "We are heartbroken to announce that our beloved patriarch, Billy Brown, passed away last night. He was our best friend, a wonderful and loving dad, granddad, and husband, and he will be dearly missed." The official Discovery Channel Instagram account for Alaskan Bush People noted, "We are devastated to hear of Billy Brown's sudden passing. He has been part of the Discovery family for years, a trailblazer, a lovely man, and most definitely one of a kind. Our heart is with his family and those that knew him and loved him as they deal with this devastating loss." His unexpected passing took his family by surprise, as well as the legions of fans who love to tune in to the family's adventures. In Bear's Instagram post, he mentioned that his dad Billy had died following a seizure. Seizures are not a new thing to the Browns' lives, unfortunately. Billy had been living with seizures for years, and in 2015, he had a particularly bad experience that was caught by the show's cameras. At the time, his son Bam Bam noted, "To put it bluntly, Dad just had a seizure is what happened. Every now and then, he weirds out, gets all dingy, he has a seizure."
It varies from so light he can kind of hide it from you to so bad that he just goes down and loses consciousness.
The family hasn't revealed what type of seizures Billy was experiencing, but there are times seizures can be fatal, especially if a person has epileptic seizures. In that case, it's known as sudden unexpected death in epilepsy, or SUDEP, according to the CDC. The exact cause of this type of death isn't known, but when it happens, a seizure can interrupt a person's breathing or their heart rhythm, which can result in death. SUDEP is when someone with epilepsy unexpectedly dies, and there are no other causes of death to be found, according to the Epilepsy Foundation. Disney Channel star Cameron Boyce died from SUDEP in 2019, which brought a little more awareness of this type of death. While experts don't know the reason this happens, it's possible that it's related to breathing difficulties after a seizure, and it's even conceivable that there are different causes for each person who dies this way. Over 1,000 people with epilepsy die every year from SUDEP, and it's more common in those whose epilepsy is not controlled well. Seizures can also cause an abnormal heart rhythm or can even cause cardiac arrest. There are several different types of seizures, but when someone has at least 2 seizures without an obvious cause, they often receive an epilepsy diagnosis, according to Mayo Clinic. Epilepsy is a disorder that affects the nervous system and results in abnormal brain activity. There is a bevy of symptoms that can accompany epilepsy simply because the abnormal brain activity can alter anything your brain is in charge of. Symptoms can be as seemingly benign as temporary confusion or a staring spell, or someone can experience what you might think of as a classic seizure, including the uncontrollable jerking of extremities. People having a seizure can also lose awareness of their surroundings, or they can pass out. They can also experience mental symptoms such as anxiety, fear, or déjà vu. Not all seizures are the same. There are different classifications that are based on how the abnormal brain activity gets started. Focal seizures, for example, start in one area of the brain, while generalized seizures affect all parts of the brain. Generalized seizures can be classified into one of 6 different types and can vary in intensity. If you have a seizure for the first time, it's vital to see a doctor to get a diagnosis and determine if treatment is needed. After a thorough health history, you'll likely receive a neurological exam in addition to other tests. Whatever the exact cause of Billy Brown's death, he will be sorely missed by family, friends, and his many fans.